It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And off we go from Denver. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, that's 20. Wide, 80. All day. All day. Mike 20.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Throw here on second down, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
Wait, that 380. Mike 20.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Mike 20. Mike 20. Mike 20. Now watch run.
On first down, Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
You think you gonna get this?
To throw again on second down. Brady, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's put him on the buses. That's 380.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
From the 16, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Locking the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They don't want it, fellas.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's not going to get me. Set, go. Hey, check, Mike, let's go.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, we got 3. We got 3. 3 down. 3 down. Check. Set hut.
Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hope we'll get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he gets it down to the 32.
61. Matchbox, light. Hey.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel. 45, 45 is Mike. 45. Hey, pick it up, defense.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Room here to run. And they'll get this down to the 10. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Switch.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Tight end left. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Check.
Here's Gordon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
And we got to get General. West. The ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. Go. 36. Go. 45's the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They look to throw. It's Locke.
You don't want none of that. Give me that. Pick up the ball.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Albert O there to make the grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Brady now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They're looking to give him Gronkowski. He's got him this time. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he finds Gronk. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. He'll set up the screen for them. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it before that. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
45's the mark.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cameron Brate as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50.
Get ready.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90, Wolf.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Check blue dark corkers. Blue dark. Ready, go.
On first down, Locke. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go. Set.
Mike.
60, orange.
It's going to be a long...
H3, 218. Chopper, chopper.
On first and 10, here's Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And bangs off the right upright. No good.
Here we go. Here we
And
go.
that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
45's the mark. Now, watch the screen. Pass. Ready, go.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Bring it. Bro. 45.
High 7, let's go.
Yo. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Watch the
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. To throw it is Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert. 3 down.
Alpha.
Check. 45's the mic. Check. 45's the mic.
Locke going to throw. This is the tight end fan. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Topper. Yes.
Get that quarterback. Switch. 45. 45. Mike, 45. You don't want it.
This is Gordon. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
From the gun, it's Locke. On the slant, completes to Sutton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check out. 54. Watch 54.
Exit.
Here it comes.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Ready.
They'll go for it. It's locked.
Long day offense.
That's complete. Okuebunam. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Albert Okuebunam. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
We got this.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Welcome back now to Denver. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Second and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Brady.
Let's go, D.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this. Hey, Mike. 20. On the ball. There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Shadow.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Mike 20, Mike 20. It's a party now. It's a party now. Hey, switch gears.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Watch the pass. Ringo.
Fournette, a first down carry. He was brought down there by Will Parks.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Hey. There we go, Mike 20.
You can't block me.
Mike 20. Rip left. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Hey, ball 66.
From the 36, Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Easy. I got it.
A shotgun give to Fred. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Here we go, D. Hey, just
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. 72.
Now Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Leonard Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Joker, 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 Joker. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Coming to you, coming to you.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
Don't get nervous.
Mike 20, Mike 20.
Brady to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I got wide, I got wide. Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up.
Back to throw, Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Day, baby.
On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0. it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.